The Phoenix Suns have won 8 straight playoff games, and what's more impressive is they haven't trailed in the fourth quarter in any of those games. Tonight, the Suns look to make it 9 straight in Game 2 of the Western Conference Finals against the LA Clippers. An intense ending to Game 2, Suns down 1. Devin Booker gets the inbounds pass, pulls up on the elbow, sticks the jumper, 102-101 Phoenix. Now we're going to go to just over 20 seconds left. The Clippers, Paul George pulls up and nails the jumper the other way. Clippers take a 1-point lead, 103-102. Under a second to play, Clippers by 1, and the Suns, Jay Crowder lobs the Suns' DeAndre Ayton, who slams it home. That would be the game winner, as the Clippers could not get off a shot before time expired. Suns win Game 2 in dramatic fashion, 104-103. It's their 9th straight win, and they're now 2 wins away from the NBA Finals Game 3 in LA on Thursday night. The Holtville Vikings softball team won their first CIF San Diego Section Division Championship since 1998 on Saturday. The win also gained the Vikings a first-round bye in the California Southern Section Regional State Playoffs. Holtville will host the state semifinal game on Thursday at 4 o'clock, and tonight we found out who the Vikings will be playing. Holtville will face the Kearney Comets on Thursday. Kearney came from behind to defeat Bayfront Charter today. The Comets trailed 7-4 in the bottom of the 7th and rallied to tie the score. Then Kearney won the game in the bottom of the 11th. Holtville head coach Melissa Snyder says her team is eager to keep playing.
We're just not ready for the season to be over yet, Coach. So no matter, I know some girls had vacations planned, some girls had, things that they were going to go out of town for the weekend, and they kind of just pushed it back, and they're like, Coach, we want to play. We want to finish out this season. And I think it's great because they're just showing me and showing their teammates, how selfless they really are.
Now to basketball, a nice crowd on hand tonight at Yuma Catholic. You don't want to see that guy anymore. Watching Yuma Catholic and Parker in some Summer League of Girls basketball. Early second half, Yuma Catholic, watch this, again, a quick bucket down low, then watch as the defense, they're going to wait and get the inbound steal right there. They're going to put a shot back up, miss, but watch the rebound underneath. Good work underneath by Yuma Catholic. Moments later, Parker showing off some of their game. Watch the zigzag passing. The shot put up just inside the three-point line missed. The fight for the rebound, another missed shot. But watch the pass down low for the score. Great competition tonight at Yuma Catholic between Parker and the Shamrocks. Now to boys Summer League action as Jeff Frazine and Kofa taking on Joe Daly and Gila Ridge. Late second half, Ridge's Daniel Penner is going to find Anthony Petronis on the inside, who works as defender and gets the bucket. Kings trying to rally. It'll be Freddie Carabal missing the 3 coming up here, but he doesn't quit on the play, gets the turnover, then the quick layup. The Hawks would take this one by a score of 45-37. In a later matchup, New Cebola head coach Dennis Ponder and the Raiders going head-to-head with Coach Franzine and the Kings. Early first half, Lil Coivo will dish the rock over to Joseph Kelly here coming up momentarily. He's going to get into the paint and puts one in off the glass. Kofa taking the early 2-0 lead. A few minutes later, the Kings would miss another shot. Hey, great action throughout Yuma today for Summer League basketball. Real quick note tonight in the NBA lottery, the Detroit Pistons got the #1 overall seed. The Padres beat the Dodgers again tonight. Christian, I know you're not happy about that. And the Diamondbacks, after winning last night, lose again tonight, 5-0 to the Milwaukee Brewers. That's all the time we have for sports.